At Spectrum, we've built a network to help businesses thrive, one that over 80% of the Fortune 500 rely on, along with millions of small businesses, like the one down the street, the network that moves huge amounts.
Hello. Somebody watching, trying to get some music. How you doing? Hi, a view. How you doing? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Happy Tuesday. Guess you're here. How you been doing? You feeling better? Okay, good, good, good. I just want to come in for a minute, have a few minutes. I was going to chat for a while with folks, and just since I had time, trying to come back doing some live stream. Girl, you know how life is. Life, child, is something else. It's just been very challenging. I'm fine. I did have COVID, but got over that. That wasn't a big thing in December. Yeah, girl, it's something else, and you know everybody's getting older, and but we still on this side, right? Yes, 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 yes. We're still on this side. So I was doing this video because you know you get new people, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Hello, then put my real eyeglasses on. Please say hello to everybody. You know me. I like for you guys to say hello and support each other in the chat and check out each other's houses and do what you need to do. I have no problem with that. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. So, but I have some new people, and people actually, the new people here. Yes, hello there. Oh, that's Yellow Shirt Dad. Come on, Yellow Shirt Dad. Do you know Miss Minnie, A View's a View? You will love her. Please just say hello to each other, because I like everybody to say hello to each other in my channel. That's what it's all about. The Yellow Shirt Dad, A View, I'll call her, know her name in a minute. But anyway, A View's a View, been following each other for years. Guy with the yellow shirt, that yellow shirt, he is hilarious. He's one of my new supporters, and he tell a joke every day. He just inspire and uplift, and if you want a great laugh, just go check him out. Just go check him out, honey. Because I think we all need more laughter. We need more laughter in our world. We need more support. We need more laughter. We need to stop taking ourselves so seriously. So serious. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like what you know me. I don't believe I like to share. I like to share and just have a good time, because life is too short. And he's fairly new, so he's trying to grow. So we want just to help each other out. But we need all the help we can get in life, guys. All the support and wherever it may come from. Yes, that's right. That is so true. We just want to support each other, guys. And let me know if my music gets too loud. Yes, that's right. And so I just, I did a stream for 2 hours last week, I think. And so this is my day. I'm just going to be here a long time, just playing music, give people opportunity to meet some of my friends from afar. And in the interim, talk about why family don't support. I think sometimes you have to lower your expectations with family. Not just on social media, in life. If you want peace of mind, you're going to have to lower your expectations. I had to learn to do that, guys. And you have to take care of yourself and just don't sweat the small stuff. You all know one of my favorite books. Yes. That's right.
Hello.
That's right. My husband said hello.
Hello, everybody.
You know, my husband, speaking of support, my husband support me. They say hello, baby. I have 3 people.
Okay.
But
You have 3 people?
yeah, 3
Tell
people.
3 people I said hello.
Okay, my husband said tell the 3 people hello. But speaking of support, my husband support me. You have to take whatever support people are willing to give you. My husband has never been interested in being in my videos. People have seen a glimpse of him. He just not get on the camera. I respect that. Hi, Beauty, over 50 Lifestyles. How you doing? Do everybody know Beauty over 50? Do you know Yellow Shirt Dad? Do you know Minnie? A View's a View? We're just talking about family supporting each other. I think you have to lower your expectations if you want family to support you. Unless they understand, if they're YouTubers themselves, they get it. But if your family's not involved in social media, you have to kind of lower your expectation and not expect that. Yeah, Yellow Shirt Dad. Yellow Shirt Dad is hilarious, guys. You would love his house, his channel. But guys, you have to lower your expectations and just get what you can get. Yeah, get what you can get, because everybody's not going to be on the bandwagon for you. That's right. That's right. I count the blessing that actually follow other creators, because we all respect and know what it's all about. That's right. Most of my families, Miss Minnie, A View, don't even know I have a YouTube channel. And you know, YouTube is the 2nd largest watch platform. It's large. Yes. That's right. That's right. And so you need to watch the new support of mine today. And she was talking about how she was losing interest, not, because people not supporting her. You know, it's not a such thing as we say tough or stuff. You don't do that stuff. You're about meeting friends. Like you and I have been following each other for years, and it should be organic. So that's what I want to share with the new people. If you hear, you have to follow the rules and the guidelines, and let it be slow. Meet friends, come to live stream, go watch folks' videos, and support them. Leave an honest comment, and you'll have friends that'll come back and back. You don't want somebody just going YouTube frown on that stuff, just trying to get somebody just meet people like that. That's right. Me either, honey. I don't want my family involved because I don't want them judging me. They don't really have to support me. I don't have that expectation. But I think you have to lower your expectations. If you want to be happy, just have a good time. Hello there, D. How you doing? Now, everybody, that's another long-time friend, honey. D, you know what I'm talking about, honey. Respect folks. People don't support you outside of YouTube. A lot of families just not going to support you. Hey, Yellow Shirt Dad, check out my friend D. Isn't it nice to see a view? Check out Yellow Dad. You would love him, D. And we got Beauty over 50. I want you guys to say hello to each other. Yes, honey. I'm just sitting here listening to some music, honey. Only thing missing is the wine. I should get my husband bring me a glass. D, I don't want to get off the chain too soon. Yeah, I don't get off the chain too soon, girl. And guys, you would love D. Please check out D House. D is the type of person who do her live stream. We have a ball. Bob just left D. He told me to tell you hi, tell everybody hi. And talking about support, my husband not support me by being in my videos, but he support me other ways. So I take whatever I can get. Yeah, like we said, I don't really want a lot of my family, but see, I can be myself here. A lot of my family members, I don't want them here judging and all that kind of stuff. And they don't appreciate what you do. So that's fine. Good. Honey. So I don't know why we get on social media or whatever in life. Everybody's not going to buy into your vision, your dream, your aspiration. You have to just do your thing, and when you're trying to do something, don't let everybody know what you're trying to do. My mom always said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Do not do that. Sometimes just better just do your thing and let it be organic. And just lower your expectations. Best advice I can give people. You'll be much better off, and I've learned in life, don't have all these high expectations. Folks just are going to do what you want them to do. They're not going to do it. They are not going to do it. And I just love just meeting my friends and chat with you guys and having a glass of wine or whatever. I'm just in one of those kind of moods. I'm still losing weight. I'm getting there, guys. Ooh, it's been a challenge. Main thing is I don't believe in dieting. I'm just cutting back on my sugar intake, my high fructose corn syrup and all that good stuff. It's helping you? Yeah. I had looked at a couple of keto diets, Yellow Shirt Dad. So like I said, I feel a lot better. I've cut back. Really? Okay. Yeah, because when you cut back on the sugar, you actually you want to get in the keto acid, you want the ketones to come, because that sugar is a demon. Yes. You do low carbs. Yeah, I just finished my 1 mile. I try to do 2 miles and 1 mile and 3 miles. Today I only did 1 mile. Oh, okay. Yes, and I've learned that when you have to find out if you have a sugar addiction and you treat it like any other addiction. I looked in the mirror, I had advice, and it said, look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am a sugar addict. So knowing is half the battle. I was a sugar addict. And so the potential is there for me to get addicted again. So, but I've learned it takes 21 days for your body to actually learn a new habit. So I've been on sugar products, added sugar, for almost a month now, and those withdrawals are something else. Hello there, Joshua. Joshua have some new friends here. Won't you say hello to? Guys, you love Joshua. Joshua is also trying to do better with his diet. Hi, Candy McGrath. Hi, Candy. How you doing, guys? Please say hello to Candy. I want you guys to please go by and check out Candy's house. Because Candy has some awesome friends here I want you to meet. Guys, say hello to Candy. Candy's really trying to grow, and Joshua, go by and support her. We don't want her to lose her interest in her channel. She's very interesting. She has some great stuff to tell you and share. And everybody have great things to share. Everybody has a story that's worth telling. So please, guys, please say hello and check out each other's houses. Yes, Candy's in the house. That's Candy. That's one of my new people, and I watch her videos today. And I want you to, Candy, understand, I think you already know this. The best way to meet friends is go watch people's videos, come to the live stream like you are now. Meet some of my friends like D, Views of View, Yellow Shirt Dad, Beauty Over 50, Joshua. They're here. And they're real supporters and creative, and they understand the support we all need. Where family won't get it. Family don't get it. So lower your expectation for your birth family. Like we said earlier, personally, I don't care if my family don't support me. That's just me. My husband support me because I really don't want to allow them in my business because I don't want them judging me. They know I have a channel, so they're not interested for whatever reason in this platform. But like I said earlier, YouTube is the second largest platform. Family don't either. They don't get it. Hello there. I saw Yellow Shirt thought it was somebody new. No, family don't get it, but other creators get it. Other creators get it. We get it. We get it. We understand that we have to actually keep supporting each other. You got to keep growing. You got to keep meeting new friends. Because friends gonna come and they're gonna go, and you got to keep meeting. That's just the nature of the beast, what we do. That's just the way it is. So you're gonna meet new friends, and when you go to people live stream like mine, I just like to keep mine as positive as possible. I like to have fun, and I try to do live streams if I'm in a bad mood. What I mean bad mood? I mean if I'm going through something. Yes, Beauty, you would love Candy in the house. You're going to love each other's channel. I'm telling you, these are my friends from afar. Yes, that's how you do it. And go watch videos. And guys, like I said, when you go watch video, you must always, I tell you this, leave your calling card, meaning a comment. I call it your calling card. Leave a genuine comment. Watch the videos 3 minutes or more. I have to tell you this. And then leave a comment. And when you have a chance, check on people. Come to their live streams. And people will stay for friends. These are some of my friends from afar. Some of them are new. Some of them are old timers. I mean, not in age. I mean, we've been following each other a long time. Yes, that's right. Strategy to support. And that's what live streams to me are all about. I went to someone's live stream the other day. It's just like you come to someone's house. This is my house. This is my channel. And you're supposed to be respectful. And you're going to speak. And I'm going to speak to my people, my friends from afar. I call you guys. Yes. So what I did, they had a live stream. And they didn't even acknowledge people coming in the live stream. And that's not how you wouldn't do that into someone's house. You would respect the person. You would speak to the person. So you're not going to win people that way. It's about making friends that are going to come back and support you. Now, we know we all have a life. You can't watch videos all the time. And those of you guys that are monetized, you all know you got to keep working. And people leave. There are I knew Miss View of You can tell you. There are people been here for years and years and years. But you got to keep working. If this is important to you, you got to keep working. If that's what you want to do, you got to keep uploading. And you got to keep making friends. Go to live stream. Meet people. And Sister D and Beautiful 50 and Yellow Shirt and Joshua and Miss Minnie, they are the type of people that are going to support you. Not just no sub for sub, don't say that, but you know, a friend, a real friend. It's about making friends, and as slowly as you can, organically as you can, those are the type of people gonna stay. And I always say, have fun. Just relax, have fun, and don't let it run you. Don't let any social media platform run you. You master it, not it mastering you. Thank you, D. Right, because I'm telling you, D, you're going to love Candy in the House. And Candy in the House, when you get a chance, please go back and catch some of Sister D. I said D. Sister D. Sister D. Her live stream, because they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun. So we have some great conversation. Now, D is one of those channels that my husband will actually, he won't get in the video, but he'll participate. Because we have a good time with her live stream. So we're going to just keep doing this tonight and having some good time. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you really do me a favor, you go back to my friend's house and speak to them. And when I do a live stream, I do a live stream at least for an hour or two. So I understand everybody can't stay the whole time, and that's okay. But you really won't make my day, Candy, by showing up. So she wants to grow, guys. So let's help Candy to grow. Let's go back and meet friends, and viewers of you and all the other people here, they will support you. They will support you. Yes. Yes, that's right, D. Well, that's how you do. And once they come to your channel, they'll leave a message. So this is how I do my live stream. I'm just about meeting new people, having friends, or whatever. Because my goal, like I said, and I don't mind telling people, years ago I was monetized. And like I tell my story, I didn't even know anything about monetization. I was just here just have a good time. And my son told me, Mom, you need to monetize your channel. He set it all up for me and all that good stuff. But I was working and I didn't really have a life, but I didn't have time. Oh, hey, there's another new friend. Thank you. Authentically. Oh, guys, this is another. Please say hello to my new friend. You got to meet everybody in the house here and say hello. Because we're about business, we're about keeping it live, we're about supporting each other. Yellow Shirt Dad and Joshua, you will love my friends. How you doing? Oh, yes, Amara, you would love everybody here. These are my friends for many years. And when I have my live stream, I call my live stream Meeting My Friends. So everybody say hello. Check out each other's houses and channels, and if you like it, watch. You got to know the guy. You got to watch the channel. You got to watch the videos, guys. I try my best to watch my videos all the way out. And then I leave a comment. We all have life, but leave a little comment. Your calling card is your comment. So leave a comment. Let somebody know you like what you saw. And this is how you meet new friends. People that are going to stay and support you, and they'll understand you. And you have to lower your expectations for your family. And we talked about this earlier, views of you. Personally, I don't care if my family outside don't support me. My husband supports me in many ways. He's not interested in being on camera, but he will support me in a way. He wants some water, or he'll sometimes pop in, put his hand in the way, but he's not interested in being in the camera. And I have to respect that. So you don't want people just to come and hit, you support me, I support you. That's been proven that does not really work. Everybody, we all found that out. It's about friends that can support you and help you to reach your goal. Yes, to reach your goal. And like I said, when I do my live streams, I'm back. I should do them much more. But like everybody have lives and stuff happens, and we have to just do social media when we can. And I just like to support people because my nature is what I do as a social worker and a consultant. I like to support and help. But I try to do live streams if I'm in a funky mood. Usually not me. I'm usually the same all the time. But I mean, if I'm interceding or praying for someone that's going through stuff, I'm a spiritual life coach. And if I'm trying to support them, I'm busy. Like you see that flower here that I got to throw it away. I took some of them out. I had a client that passed, and that really affected me tremendously. And so I'm just getting so I really want to talk or be on camera. She died unexpectedly from, well, COVID got her first, and then, but she never recovered. But she had a lot of health problems, and she was a client. But, you know, people are people. People going through stuff. And everybody need a helping hand. So get the support where you can. Yes, D, it was something else, honey. And I think I really, when I had COVID back in December, I think I actually got it from her. But she didn't have the shots. I had both shots and the boosters and all that good stuff. So mine was like a little cold. Right. Yeah, so my symptoms like a little cold. I did a video about it. I'm going to get into it. You can go watch a little video. But life is beautiful. It's a challenge. And Candy in the house, guys, you got to go and check out her story. She told her, that's how I met her. Yes. Okay. Yes, I see. Okay. Yeah, but Candy told her story. You got to go over, guys. She has a very interesting heart. You know, when I first saw your video, I actually cried because you've been through it. You've been through it. But God saw you out. So you got to go check her out, guys. She's a nice lady, and she will support you just like you're going to support her. You just make my day when you support each other. And Yellow Shirt Dad, he tells a joke all the time. He tells jokes all the time. And he just makes my day. So you want to laugh? But I think sometimes we take life too serious. We take ourselves too serious. We really do. We really, really do. I try to stay in a frame of mind to be grateful. And that keeps me from being depressed. And we have people that are dealing with so much stuff, guys. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, thank you, Mars. Thank you. And I met her because she made a video about working from home. She works from home. And that's what I'm talking about. When I scroll, I'm looking for, the way I check YouTube out, if I'm in a certain mood, and I have a certain video I want to laugh, I know who to go to, Yellow Shirt Dad. And I saw her video from work from home, because I work from home, but I work my own little LLC business, because I worked for people many, many years as a social worker and a director program. And I took all those skills and all that energy, and I came with my own LLC. What you say, Joshua? Yes, you're going to like her. Everybody going to like Joshua. So I took all that stuff and making everybody else rich, and I got my own LLC business. So I consultant, spiritual life coach, and whatever else, and training. So I work from home. I don't have a typical job where I have to answer to people per se. I'm my boss. So I try to help people. And that's another thing I do. I try to help people to reach their goals and aspirations as a consultant. So I really like that. Oh, okay. Thank you guys so much. I like for you all to meet each other and check out each other's houses. But like I was saying earlier, we buried her over a week ago, but she's, life goes on. But we all human. Yes. But you know what else, D? I've seen people out do reaction videos. I like to write reaction videos to music because I love music. I love all kinds of music. Gospel, which that's my first choice of music. Music that uplift and inspire, nothing that degrade people. I don't like that kind of music. I don't like that kind of music. But anyway, I just like music. I'm sorry I missed your comment. But anyway, I'm just in a good mood today. You gonna find you a rich man. Oh, girl, you got a rich man. He's upstairs. Do you think you want all the trouble that come with that rich man? Thank you, Yellow Shirt Dad. Make sure you go by everybody's house. Everybody say goodbye to Yellow Shirt Dad. Be over soon. Yellow Shirt Dad. He is such an awesome person. He is so positive. I like him. I really do. Yeah, so you want you a rich man. You want all the stuff that come with that rich man. Have a great evening. Have a great evening, Yellow Shirt Dad. You want everything to come with that rich man, honey? He said you want a rich man. My husband not too rich, but you can't have him, honey. Now you catch me on a bad day, here's a bad day, I may tell you can have him. I pack him up and send him your way. I kind of can't see these comments. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Have a great evening. Have a great evening. What you guys gonna cook today? You know what I did yesterday? We had a house guest. My husband's friend came and stayed over. He left early this morning, 2 nights. And he just found him a girlfriend. Oh. Okay. D, I don't think you don't want no man. D is happy right now. I don't think she want no man right now. But one thing, it's okay to want one, but I think the best time to get married when you just want to share your life with someone, not because you need one. That's one lesson I had to learn. I got married, my husband and I been married 23 years. And we met on social media, but back in the day, back 23 years ago, there was no social media like this, you know, like mini fish and all that kind of stuff. Really? What you eating? Okay. Yeah, back in the day, we met through, it was the classifieds. We met through the classifieds. I did on a dare. Hi there, story time with Uncle Bill. How you doing? Guys, say hello to story time with Uncle Bill. Okay. All right, you did, D? Story time with Uncle Bill. Please say hello to story time with Uncle Bill. Check out my friends. You're gonna like Uncle Bill's channel, guys. He tells some great stories. I'm good. How are you doing? You guys will like Uncle Bill. He tells some great stories. He's another new friend of mine. Yes. And you please say hello everybody. Check out everybody's channel. Because we're here to support each other, even if our family don't. Lower your expectation of your family, honey. Because even outside social media, you got to lower your expectation of family. You'll be a whole lot better off. You'll have a lot more peace. You lower your expectations, guys. I'm telling you. You will. Yeah, story time tells some stories. Some awesome stories. I'm going to be over this evening. Check you out. Story time. When you want a good story, go to story time. You want a good laugh. Yellow Shirt Dad just left. So he's here. He just left. So check him out if you already know him. Bill, if you don't know Yellow Shirt Dad, go check out his house. Because I'm going to be here for a while. I know everybody can't stay the whole time, but stay when you can. Oh, okay. You are? Okay. That's interesting. You learn something new every day. So I have for new people, please go back and check out Candy in the House and D. And D do some awesome live streams. Candy, do you do live streams? I know Joshua. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I got, guys, sometimes I have the notification buttons on, but I still don't get notification from everybody. But something, you know how YouTube is. But you know what else I found out about YouTube? You too shy. You kidding me? I would have never known that. You too shy. I would have never known that. The the way you navigate through those on your videos. To me, I don't know. I guess I've had in my life, profession, I had to do a lot of talking. Really? Too shy? I would have never expect that about you. But that's okay. Maybe you get the courage to do it. But my thing is that I have the gift of gab. I've always liked to talk to people. Or you edit them. That's right. It's just like making a video. That's right. That's right, D. Once you start going live, you get out your to me, being live is a lot better to me because when I'm live, I did a live stream the other day. I was in my robe, I had my coffee. To me, it's a lot easier, you know, than video because I don't like to do a lot of editing. Yeah, try it. We'll come when we guys. Tell Candy she do a live. We'll come. We'll come, Candy. I promise you. We will come. We'll give you some. We'll give you some strength and some support. Yes, we'll all be there. That's right, Story Time. We'll be there. Give us support. Because, you know, those of you that been here, if you can tell you, those of you that been here for years on YouTube, you remember, D, when you can edit your videos through YouTube Studio? You can't do that anymore. Yes, you can edit your videos right there. When they start all this editing stuff, I have a life. Now, if you want to edit, that's fine. It probably help your channel, but I just like having a good time. My channel grows slowly and whatever. And you know, Gemma Grace, she said, you know what, she's monetized. She was telling me that she has to upload at least four times a week or right. It takes a lot of time to edit. See, I don't really have time to edit it, but that's good. And I just like to do live streams and just talk about different stuff. And I made like this topic support, but we may talk about everything. Start about why family don't support us, and but I think if I want to do it in like an educational format, a teaching format, I would have to make a video. I don't either. I don't edit live stream. I just upload it. I may go back in there and put some stuff in the description, or something like that. I like shorts. Someone told me that Gemma Grace, she doesn't do shorts. I like doing shorts, you know, and they're fun to me. And sometimes your shorts will do a whole lot better. Oh, okay. Right, because your videos are nice, Candy. You do a great job editing. Right, and I follow her. She had a video today, guys, where she talked about that pink dressing. And I'm going to try that pink dressing. She did a review. And I love reviews because reviews, a lot of times I've seen products in the stores and I was wondering what they taste like. So you can always go and see if someone's doing a review on them. Because I need to do a review on Move. What you call that? Shirts do good. Okay. Right. You got to get supporters. That's right. Editing helps a lot. Yes, shorts do. I had shorts, you know, got a lot of views. I did a short, getting my mammogram. And I think I named the short Time to Get the Girls Checked or something like that. My mammogram. And it got thousands. Really? Okay. But your video, you gotta check out her video. Your video, you talked about your last video, Maris, about the video you made about working from home and the way you presented it. And I think you were second guessing how your presentation was. But I think it was it was real, it's authentic. And so to me, those are the videos that do very well when you can tell when someone is real. Right, I can tell when someone is real. That's why I like YouTube, because it's hard to be phony in a live stream. It really is. But, and because I don't do very well with phony people, like I always said, D hear me said, I can spot a phony person a mile away. So if you hear, and like Candy did a video, and I admire you for that, Candy. Candy was sharing a story, awesome health challenge she had, guys. And she was crying. Man, I was crying with you, Candy. And so a lot of people, when you make yourself vulnerable to people a lot of times, I don't know why it may turn some people off, but it may not. It just makes somebody draw closer to you. A real person is going to empathize what you're going through. They're going to empathize. Thank you, D. You know I appreciate it. I love you. And I'll be over soon. Thank you so much. I know it was, Ken. It was very hard. Everybody say good night to D. She has to go. Love you. Praying for you. And thank you for being such a great moderator and a friend. Yeah. So, but I connected with you. And I really did pray for you. And people will say, I'm praying for you. And you shouldn't say that unless you're going to really pray for someone. And a lot of times I have prayed for people and they'll ask me to pray for them. And I don't even know their name. But I always say God knows their names. So it's not important. He knows and see all and hear all. So that's what was important to me. But I think, and I believe in the power of prayer. I really do. You're quite welcome, honey. You're quite welcome, sweetie. And see, like, my thing is that I don't mean to offend you by saying sweetie, but you know, I don't think I could be your mother, but your big sister maybe. Could be your mother, I don't know. But anyway, you can take big sister, okay? But I think it's about support, and you get more support from creators than you will your own family and friends sometimes. And that's okay. Take that as a blessing. Take that as a gift and use that. I love this platform because I promised myself that I would not lose my soul for social media. Yes, I promised myself I'm not going to lose my soul on a view or a like. And I think if you stay true to who you are and stay true to your values and your God, He will bless. And just be real. Just be yourself. And that's what I learned. I think a lot of times people don't come on social media because they think, oh, I got to be a certain way. No, just be you. Just do you. Believe it or not, that someone wants to hear your story. Somebody wants to hear your story. And you can inspire and uplift and motivate someone. Just by a short video. You don't have to be a whole hour. You can do a 20-minute live stream, a 30-minute live stream. And once you get used to them, honey, I'm here. And when I actually commit to time, I don't have no children in the house, just me, my husband and I. And I told him I'm going to be here 2 hours. After that, we're going to play some Uno. So we're going to play some Uno because I don't have anything to do and whatever. But that's what we're going to do, play some Uno. And sometimes we play 20 games. Hello there. That's right. Thank you and welcome to the stream. And I ask everybody to support each other and go check out each other's channels and leave a comment and watch the video, guys, over 3 minutes. And welcome. Yes, that's right. She just said that. Welcome. Yeah, we're just supporting. You know, and see, I have all these dreams and aspirations because I love coming, I love to laugh. And what's on my list, actually go do the open mic, the free mic. Thank you, thank you. Do they have here, and I live in Georgia. And one day I want to drive down. Yes, can everybody just, you don't mind sharing who's in the house? I think, Amara, you in Georgia, right? Yes. Nice to meet you. I will be on to your channel, check you out. Please check out one of my videos and leave a comment so I can make sure we are friends here in this community. So, but I think I want my new people to understand that lower your expectation for your family. You know, those families that understand how it works, they'll support you more. Thank you. I like your first name. And where are you from? So I just want people to just, we gonna support each other. We can make a commitment. We will share, support each other. And if that's what you get, so be it. And just lower your expectation when it comes to your family. Because social media mirrors life and life mirrors social media. So if you had a lot of support from family, maybe it may carry over, it may not. Because sometimes you can't expect everybody to be Texas. I thought so. I told my husband, watch your video. She lives in Texas. It's something about, I didn't know that, but it looked like Texas to me. Welcome Texas in the house. Georgia in the house here. So like I said earlier, Chicago, but live in Georgia. Okay. I've been in Chicago. Yes, many times. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chicago, Texas, Georgia. We had Florida. We had Sister D. I think it's Jersey or New York area. Yes, it's kind of cold here today, but it's supposed to be 71 tomorrow. 71 degrees. But I want to show you something that one of my best books I love is called UK. Welcome UK. I have some friends. She may drop in early. I have a friend called Gemma Grace. Yes, I have some friends from the UK, the Netherlands, Hawaii, the Philippines, Africa. I have friends from all over. But this is a great book, guys. If you ever want to purchase a book called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, this is a jewel, guys. This is a jewel. This book is awesome. You will love this little book. Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. If you get a chance, order it. This guy, they also have one. This is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff for women. It's awesome, guys. Oh, this book has really changed a lot. I've been reading it for years, and I read it over. Other than the Bible and my daily devotional, I read this book. I read this book, and I love this book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. It helps you to understand how we should live in the moment, how to cherish and savor just the moment we're in, just this moment. That's why I like you live stream, because I'm in the moment. I'm here talking to my friends from afar, allowing them to meet new friends, and just be motivated and inspired by each other. That's what it's all about. And when you want inspiration, you need inspiration, you need to come to live streams. Like Sister D's live stream, or Miss Minnie, Views of You. She had to leave, but go to her live stream. They do lives, Views of You. Everybody, most of you do live stream, not everybody. But go to some live streams and you get motivated and have a good time. Dee would do a live stream like me for 2 hours and we have a great time. She may get her glass of wine and we start talking junk, and you just can't type fast enough because we're having such fun. But that's what it's all about, guys. Just support each other and stop worrying about your family not going to do it. Be grateful for those that do. Whatever little support they wouldn't show you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. But I'm back doing a live stream. I do live stream, and my live streams are always like this. When they come, I want you to say hello to each other. I do a live stream. Anybody birthday today? Anybody had a birthday this week? Anybody going through anything? Well, hello. Look at this right here. Guys, Day One Adventures is another new person. Please say hello to Day One Adventures. Day One Adventures, this is the first time he's come to my live stream. Recently, Day One Adventures renewed his vows. I think it's 1 year anniversary, and it was nice. If you Day One Adventures, you're gonna love Candy. You're gonna love everybody's here, and some of the people had to leave. But this is my live stream. This is where I conduct my live streams. For the most part, I ask that you say hello to each other, that you go and watch each other's videos for more than 3 minutes. Please leave a genuine comment. Those are the guidelines. And watch and let them know that you're here to watch their videos. You're gonna make friends that will stay. And we have everybody in the house, Day One Adventures from the UK. We have Georgia, me. We have Texas. We have people from Chicago that live in Georgia. We have Jersey. We have everybody. Yes, he had a 1 year. And your wife is beautiful, and it was nice vows. So please check out him and say hello to each other. And we had the Yellow Shirt Dad. You'll see the names. Please go by and let them know that Phyllis sent you. And check out and watch, because we have to support each other. And lower our expectations for our family supporting us. Because you'll have more peace of mind, and you can relax and have fun. That's how you grow your channel. You go live streams, you meet people, you watch their videos, you leave a comment. You just can't go watch a video for a minute or two. Y'all know that. And then you come and watch people's videos when you can. Everybody have lives. We have lives. My children are small, just my husband out here. But I'm busy, I have my own business, but I can work around that. But at the same time, watch when you can. And so lower your expectations. And we said earlier, personally, I don't care if my family don't support me on my channel. My husband support me in other ways. My husband's not interested in being in my videos, and that's respect. I respect that. And no sweat off my head, right? Because I'm the type of person, I live by the Bible, this book, don't sweat the small stuff. Life is too precious, too short to be sweating it. You need to live it. And don't let it grow your channel. Let it grow organically. Let it be a slow process. Meet friends. Catch up on videos when you can. And before you know it, those of you that want to be 1K, you will be 1K. Okay? It's easy to get 1K. You start off like this. Because every time you come to my live stream, you're going to meet some of my friends. Because I want you to meet some of my friends. Because they're awesome. My supporters, I think I always say I have the best ones in the world. I have the best ones in the world. Here in YouTube. And it's a business. So you have to really take time to grow it. And it takes a long time. And you have to constantly be meeting new friends to keep your watch hours going. You got to meet new friends because you're going to lose some. You know, you don't want those type of people to come one night or just ask you, help me out, I help you out. Because that doesn't work. That's been proven. It does not work. You're not going to be a great success. You're going to meet people organically and genuinely that's going to come and go. And if it happens, it happens. But I think you got to lower your expectations. Just start having a good time. Just have a good time in the interim while you watching it grow. Upload videos. Take advantage of those shorts. Those of you that never tried shorts, start the shorts. The shorts will help you to grow. Yes, I know. Those things don't work. And people buying subscribers and supporters, that doesn't work. No, it does not work. You know, because every time I do a live, I used to live stream at least 2-3 times a week. And I'm back now trying to do my live streams. I guarantee you, you're going to meet some real friends. Okay? And a couple of you guys will make you some of my moderators when I go back, if you don't mind. Candy and Amaris and Day One and a couple of you guys. And you need to pick your moderators carefully too. You don't want just, personally, I just don't give out riches to everybody. You want to give those moderators, you know, little blue things or riches out to people that you trust, you build a relationship with, and then, you know, it'll work out. But I love music, and like I tell you, my musical choice is gospel. But I'm open to all music that's uplifting and not degrading, because that's not me. And like I tell you, just stay true to yourself. Stay true. Stay true to you, and you'll be okay. And let it grow out authentically. And not saying forget your family, just stop with expectation. Okay, right. That's what you do. A lot of times, I don't leave the names up. I have a pen and a paper. What I do, if someone comes in my live stream that just dropped in and not new, I write their name down and I go back. Yes, and I go back and I check them out. But I try to keep tabs. But I leave this live chat up for a little while. That's right. You got to be able to be. You got to be true. That's right, guys. Like I said, I can spot a phony person a mile around quickly, because I like YouTube. Because to me, YouTube is the place where people, to me, are more authentic, real, and genuine. That's just the way I feel. Because it's hard to be phony on camera. It's hard to be phony on camera. You know. In a live stream, because people can see through you. So that's what it's all about. But I'm a lot better. Like I said, I had a friend that lost to COVID. That's what they're asking me about back there. I got to remove that. Cover up my soul machine too, which I don't do too much of that anymore either. But I'm just here. I'm going to be here 2 hours. I've been here about almost an hour now. So I have another hour to go. And I understand those that can't stay as long as you want. But I'm just saying it's no obligation, because I could talk about everything under the sun, because I am a talker. I am a talker. Like I said, I am a semi-retired social worker, and I have my own consulting life coach business, so I work around that. And a lot of times I have to be very mindful of what I do, so I don't want to deal with a lot of confidentiality stuff. I'm helping people. So, and that's another thing I found. That's okay. We'll get you to talking. Candy will get you to talking. If you start talking about what you've been through, you can that girl. Because what's going to happen is, it's not going to be in the silence. It may be a break. But just like you just type that little comment up there about there'll be a silence, you would say something, someone will ask you a question, and then everybody start asking you a question. And honey, before you know it, that 20 minutes or 30 minutes, start out with doing 20 minutes live stream. And then you're going to love it. I'm telling you, I've seen people confidence level just grow from live streaming. Yeah, do a 10-15 minute live stream. You know, and title it any way you want to title it. Just say, welcome to my first live stream. You'd be surprised if people gonna drop in. You say, this is my first live stream. Somebody's gonna pop in. I'm telling you, they will. Because everybody's trying to meet new friends, because you lose new friends. It's just like in life. Just like in life. That's right, honey. You sure will, America. You be talking about, stuff, and the topic, it may start off like the topic here about supporting family not supporting you, but it may end up talking about food, life. I've had live streams where if someone said today their birthday, I come out and sing happy birthday. I have had live streams where if we were talking about the Bible, I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'm not ashamed of my God. And so I may have the Bible and just talking about my favorite text. I've been doing a live stream early in the morning because I've been impressed by the Spirit. I want to share something. And I had live stream, before you know it, the Spirit comes, people are saying something in this live stream, believe it or not. I may stop and start praying for someone. I'm just praying for the people in the live stream. I'm not very a religious fanatic. I consider myself more spiritual than religious, because I always say religion, being so religious make you try to feel good about yourself, that you have religion. But our God is a spirit, and we must worship Him in spirit and truth. So that spiritual connection is what it's really all about. That you get that, and then another thing I tell people: church will fall. I'm not against church. I go to church, but you're the church. You're not the church. See what I'm saying about live stream? Don't get me started. Don't get me started, honey. Because I'm telling you, I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in God. And He's the Savior, the Lord of my life. Yes, honey. I believe you got to live it. He's so real. He is so real. Because Candy, what you went through, honey, I know God was with you, honey. I know God was with you. You try. We'll be there. If you got 3 people, sometimes you have the live streams. I've had 20 people, 25 people in my live stream. I'm coming back again. If I have 5 people, I've had a live stream sometimes with 1 person live stream. She may pop in after a while. Yes, he is. I've had live stream where 1 person came, and the last 30 minutes of live stream, it was just me and that person just talking. It was awesome. It was awesome, guys. Because all our lives, we were connected. And people say they're always searching for their purpose in life. Our purpose in life is to glorify God. And our purpose in life, we glorify Him by sharing the good news of the gospel and sharing our testimony. Because we overcome by the word of our testimony. That's how we overcome. And we share with others. And people don't want to hear about the pastor's wife and the pastor and my pastor this and my. They want to hear about the God that we serve, our Creator. That's what they want to hear about. They want to hear about somebody that can take them from nothing, out of a pit, out of darkness, a world with no hope, and show them the way out. Because the gospel is the light. The gospel is just like, Wesley explained it like, John Wesley, it's like someone is lost in the wilderness, lost in a forest. You don't need everybody coming up to you telling you you're lost, you're lost. You know you're lost. Most people know, yes, most people know that they're lost. They know they're sinning. They need someone to share them and tell them how to get found. You know, the world is people, the majority of people in the world, that just be for real. A lot of people don't care about God anymore. And it's going to get even worse. They want to hear, how can God help me? And I think sometimes we as believers, and Christians, believers, or disciples, whatever you refer to yourself as, I think sometimes we've done a disservice to our God by being so judgmental. Yes, by being so judgmental and so critical. People need us to show them love, like you just said. And what is love? We already know what Corinthians talk about what love is all about. So, I mean, don't get me started, honey. Don't get me started. Talk about our God and our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. You know, and people say, well, I don't believe in Jesus. I said, well, I pray for you. Because my thing is that, and they say there's more than one way to get to God. You got to get to God through His Son. He died for our sins. He's the one that has the right to forgive us of our sins. And then He goes to the Father. And He said, Father, here's Phyllis. She's asked me to forgive her. And my blood is sufficient. And I cover with my blood. Then now God is on our side. Now that's right. God is on our side. Because we say God can't look on sin. He can't look on sin. So Jesus is there for us. We're covered by His blood. Yes. God showed us grace and mercy, an unmerited favor, something none of us deserve. Oh my God. None of us deserve the goodness and the grace of God. Yes. So how are we not to show grace and mercy to someone else? That's amazing to me. That is amazing to me. But I got sidetracked, which I would normally do. But we had a house friend that stayed with us. My husband's friend, he's single. He just met a new lady, so he asked her to marry him, and she did. He lives up in the Atlanta area, past Atlanta, and she lives down in Augusta. So they started to see each other more. So he spent the night, and I cooked. Oh, my hands got carried away, girl. I cooked fresh turnip with roux. I made macaroni and cheese. I made dressing. I made sweet potato pies. Yes. That's what I had for dinner today. Just some dressing and some cranberry sauce. That's all I had. So that's all I wanted. Yeah, so my hands just got carried. I was in the kitchen. And my husband told me, put it in the freezer. So I have some turnips left. So we don't eat a lot of canned vegetables. We don't eat canned vegetables here anyway. So fresh vegetables. So I'm losing weight, and I'm doing great. Like I said, I was a sugar addict, and so I'm my 3rd week. Yes, I went all out, girl. I went all out. So I saw you had that salad today. That's why I need to make me a salad. If I get hungry before, I don't eat past 7 o'clock. I don't eat anything past 7 o'clock. Maybe eat an apple, because your organs need to rest. So I don't eat anything. I sleep better if my stomach is not too full or just empty. I don't do that. Yeah, so I had 2 pieces of potatoes left. I made my husband sweet potato pie, because he's not like sugar in his. Not much sugar. Put just a little sugar in his and not much sugar in mine. Neither one is diabetic. But anyway, I'm trying to get off sugar, so I watch my high fructose corn syrup, eat apples and fruit, drink almond milk with no added sugar. The key is not to eat foods with added sugar and no high fructose corn syrup. And I use plant-based products. Right, you got to eat healthy, Mara. You got to. Like I tell people, once you get to be 40 years old, even before then, but especially when you get to be 40, you really need to take stock of your health, because that's when things start really, you did. Your sister talking about going again. Okay, that's right, Amara. You got to take care of your health. You got to. When you get to be 40, I remember when I turned 40, I went to the doctor, and I kept my head kept bothering me. He gave me an examination, all kind of tests. He said, "You're healthy. You think about getting a juicer? Okay, that'll be great. But until then, you can also do things in your blender. Your smoothies, you can put them in your blender. You're right. A smoothie, your spinach and your almond milk and your nuts. And I'm getting me some protein powder. A protein drink in the morning. And I live by this bread called Ezekiel 49 bread. A nutritionist told me about this. I like those English muffins, raisin muffins made by Ezekiel 49. It's from that scripture, Ezekiel 49, where made the bread. You have to go look it up. Barley and all that kind of stuff. And it's great. Take one of those muffins and maybe a boiled egg or a scrambled egg and some olive oil. And that muffin would take you all day long. The raisin bread muffin, I'm telling you, it's very filling. It's in, you can buy it in the frozen section at Ingles and Publix. If you have an Ingles and a Publix. Walmart carry the bread, but they don't carry the muffins. It's Ezekiel 4:9. But anyway, a nutrition told about that bread. And so when I do eat bread, we eat all whole grain bread, no white bread, and limit the carbs, white products, because sugar and flour and French fries, that stuff turned into sugar in the body. And that's what got me. And so I try to do my 2 miles. I did a mile a day. I do aerobics walking. I do it for a lady I follow on YouTube. I just turn her on and do my walking, guys. And that's how I do mine, to burn a lot of calories. You do 2 miles. And you have 15 minutes a day to give you a mile. And everybody have 15 minutes out their day. Yes, it's called Ezekiel 4:9. I told my sister about it. And I use a lot of wraps. You know, the spinach wraps and other wraps. Some tuna. And make it up. Some lettuce, tomato, and I put cucumber, and I drink cucumber water, and I use lemon water, because that helps boost your metabolism. It really does, the cucumber water and the lemon water, and it boosts your metabolism. That's all you got to do, is do all those steps. You do 2,000 steps a day. Watch those high fructose corn syrups, cookies and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm the type of person, if I have it in my house, I'm going to eat it. And that's just the way it is. I got my sugar addict, and I had to look in the mirror, and they say I had to do it. I am a sugar addict. But you know what? You can go to the gym, but if you follow, I think her name is Leslie, Walk at Home. Walk at Home. They have a lot of those videos. If you put those on, you can do it in your home. I'm telling you, and you will love it, America. You will love it, because it's aerobic walking, and they'll tell you you've done 1 mile, and it's a congratulations, you've done 2 miles. A group of people doing exercises, and right in the privacy of your own home. Then when it get warm, you can walk outside. Yes, but Walk at Home, Leslie, that's her name, Leslie. It's called Walk at Home, and she had 1 mile videos, 2 mile videos, okay? And what I do, intermittent fasting, I don't, what it is to me, for me, if I stop eating at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, most time I do, I don't eat anything till the next day, 14 hours, 12 to 14 hours, okay? And that is the best way to lose weight. And the nutritionist told me to drink, if you have your body weight, if you weigh 140, to get at least 70 ounces of water in the initial product, you know, in the beginning. That's not just all water, that's your other fluids too, you know, if your coffee or something like that. I got off soda years ago, and now once in a while, if we have a pizza, it's been a long time, my husband liked Pepsi with his pizza, which is rare, we eat pizza, and his fish. But other than that, we don't buy sodas. I don't buy ice cream. But if I want some ice cream, I go treat myself to a Dairy Queen. Because in this house, this sugar addict is going to eat it. So let's be for real. Let's keep it real, so I don't buy it. So that's what I do. I keep it away. But because I'm telling you, dieting never worked for me. Because psychologically, when you take something from me, I feel cheated, and then I'm just going to overindulge. So moderation is the key, guys. Moderation in all things. Moderation. But the most important, I tell people, stop eating past a certain time at night. Because what happens is, well, I had in nursing background too, in other life, but when we eat late at night, our bodies, our organs don't get a chance to rest. Our heart, our liver, our kidneys, because everything has to work, our brain, to digest that food that we just put in our stomach at 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And plus you can get acid reflux too quickly. Not everybody can, but it's prone for you to get acid reflux. So what you want to do is stop eating and let your organs rest, because they deserve a rest too. And in the morning, you don't have to eat a big breakfast. Just break that fast. A little oatmeal or a banana, a piece of toast or something like that. And when you're trying to exercise, you're going to need a lot of protein. You got 2 boys? Yes. I know. I didn't have little, that's right. I didn't have little boys. They all gone. It's hard to keep junk away from me. But, what you probably have to do is just have them some junk and treat yourself to a little piece every once in a while. But you could do it. But you know what I did? I'm being honest with you guys. I've always believed that God dwells in our temple. Our temples is where God dwells, our bodies. I really ask God to forgive me for not taking better care of my temple by eating, and I've never been a big person, but I still did not do a great job as I possibly could with his temple. And I'm more aware of that. So I just try to put anything in my temple because this is where he dwells. And the mind is a lot clearer. And I feel better because you get that false high from sugar. You know what I'm saying? And exercise puts you in a better mind because it gets those adrenaline and that happy hormones start flowing up, and you're not as depressed and you're not as anxious. It kind of helps you to get on an even keel, this balance. Because lack of sleep is terrible. Lack of sleep is no joke. I used to suffer that years ago, and I still have to watch. So I drink magnesium in the form of something called Calm. You can take magnesium tablets, CALEM, Calm. You can buy it in the store, Kroger's, Public, and it's magnesium, which is natural. Just put it in some water, and then it helps you to relax you, go to sleep. So you need your sleep. You need at least 7-8 hours of sleep if possible. You need to sleep. And then, because if you don't get your proper rest and sleep at night, and you got sleep apnea, and sleep apnea can contribute to a lot of health problems and make you fat, obesity. And we don't like that word, but make us overweight. So you have to get your proper rest, because you burn calories when you sleep. So that's just nature. Our bodies are something that we're fearfully and wonderfully made. We're fearfully and wonderfully made. And I guess say, how can you talk so much? Well, I guess I got a lot to say. We all have a lot to say. So, and if I walk away from a live stream and you all not here when I get back, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And see, Candy, what I do is I'll be in and out. I'm going to have the music still going, and I'm going to walk away, probably get some water. And like I said, if you're not here when I get back, I understand. And so someone else probably will come here. I'm going to be at least 7 o'clock. So I have 30 more minutes. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to just take a break for a minute and run ahead and get my lemon water before it gets too late. Because I can't be drinking past 7 o'clock. Because I don't want to be peeing all night. Yes. You never get a good night's sleep. Why not? Are you worried about something? Or Candy, I know probably you deal with a lot of anxiety. I think you have to identify why you can't sleep. Because with any issue, any problem we have to identify it. You got to kind of put a label on it and try to understand, why am I sleeping? And that was one of those things I think we all have to learn how to get the environment conducive to getting a good night's sleep. And there are a lot of things you can do. Don't eat past a certain time. Drink natural stuff. There are natural teas out there, and your body takes a minute for them to get used to that. But magnesium, that works. That magnesium is Calm, called CALM. It's in a little jar like this. I'm gonna go get it right quick. Hold on, don't go into place. This is it. It's Calm, CALM, and you can buy it in the grocery store. And what it does is magnesium. It's natural, and it helps you relax. CALM. Oh, you think that's what it is? Oh, I know. You got to do something about that. That job, I'm telling you, I've been on jobs where, honey, I was crying all the way to work. And I dread it. And what I had to do, I had to start planning. I think you have to start planning, because it's like, to me now, It's nothing worse than being in a relationship where you're unhappy, work relationship, job. Really, uh, it's nothing worse than being unhappy on the job. And I always say there are two things in life. We don't have control of a lot of things. Personally, that's my opinion. But there are two things in life we do have control over, and that is a job, relationship. Bad relationship and a job. We may not be in a position right now to quit that job right now, but we have to start planning, because there's nothing worse than to wake up with being in a relationship with someone that you don't love anymore. I've been there. You roll over and say, who in the world is this? Yes. Yes, and that's why I try to help people, as a job coach and a life coach, and identify areas in life. What happened? What is going on here? Why can't I sleep? But borrowing from tomorrow, you work at Walmart Candy. Oh, okay. Yeah, but my husband was in retail for many, many years. But retail ain't no joke, he said. But I think you have to identify why you can't go to sleep. You have to make the room conducive. And I had a sleep apnea test years and years ago. And they said I want to stop breathing for a few minutes. Wasn't worth it getting no CPAP. Just told me to lose a little weight, and I did. You did, see that. Good job. Good for you, girl. Good for you, Candy. Because it's not worth it. Your sanity is worth more than anything. So you have to start planning. Get out these. Sometimes these jobs are dead-end jobs, and I've been there. I know when my children were younger, I had 2 boys. You do what you have to do. Oh yeah. I thought Walmart paid a lot of money. $15 an hour. I done a lot of money, but better than a lot of places. Yeah, but I know when you're trying to sleep at night, the doctor suggests to have the room as cool as possible. Don't watch TV an hour before bedtime. Don't be on your phone an hour before bedtime. Even the calm suggests you take that an hour before bedtime. And it's best if you possibly can, don't have a TV in your room. If your bedroom, if you do, don't watch it. Don't watch your phone. Don't be on your phone at night. Have the room cool. Don't go to bed angry. I know that's not work. I've done that years ago. Mad at my husband. I woke up the next day. I was just as pissed as I was before I went to sleep that night before. So I've learned try to deal with it as much as possible. As long as you're happy, that's the most important thing. As long as you're happy. You got to be happy. You got to work out things. You got to find, if you're not in a relationship, you're not happy, you got to fix it. I do communication skills with couples, helping improve the communication, because it's nothing worse than to be unhappy in a relationship and on a job. I've been there. I've been there. When I had to drive in Atlanta traffic, I'm telling you guys, in that traffic, and driving in the traffic an hour and a half, then got to go into a job I hated. And no shame in my game, I drive down the road many days crying. And I said, Lord, something got to give. And I just prayed about it. Yes, try. And I found out, I said, Lord, I can't do this no more. But I kept praying. And then I got injured on a job for my shoulder. And during that time, I thought, I'm trying to find another job. But I couldn't find another job because I had a workman's comp injury. And I had to make sure that I got the compensation for that injury. I didn't have a lawyer. I just let it play out on its own. But I couldn't find another job during that time. When I had to return back to work after 6 weeks, I hated it, girl. And I said, Lord, if you want me to go back, I'll go back. And I went back, and I went in my office, and I closed the door, and I got there, and I felt like I don't belong here anymore. I said, Lord, I don't belong here anymore. And I read something in the Bible, the Old Testament, where the Lord told one of the prophets something about the time to go. So the brook has run dry. Right, the brook has ran dry, Amara. That's what he told me. and the brook has ran dry. Sometimes the well has run dry. But it said the brook in the Bible, when the well has gone dry. But I still didn't have another job. I woke up, I went there every day, and this is the truth. I had my own AA, administrative assistant, and I had ladies that I was supervising. And I would come to work early, and I would start slowly cleaning up my office. And one day they said, Miss Phyllis, say you leave? I said, oh no, I'm just cleaning up my office. You know, then sometimes I would stay late and clean up my office. And I had a young lady, a position open, one of the coordinators under me. And I hired this girl, and when I was interviewing her, this is the truth. The Lord said to me, that's the girl. And I said, oh, that's the one. Because I started grooming, I wanted somebody to take my place. So I hired this girl, I started grooming her, and I knew she could do the job. Because I was a director, but I knew the Lord had let me know that when I leave, don't ask me how I know, and that's one part of my gift, that they were not going to hire any more directors. They're going to have managers. And when I left, that's what they did. This girl who I groomed, when I left, they gave her a position, and she was a manager. So I told my boss, I said, if I ever leave, my supervisor, she was second command to CEO, my supervisor, and then the directors. I told her, I said, if I ever leave one day, that's your girl. And she said, you're not going to quit. I said, no, I'm just saying, if I ever leave, she's going to be your girl. She said, you think she can handle it? I said, yeah, she can handle it. And so she said, okay, but don't you quit. I said, no, I'm not going nowhere right now, blah, blah, blah. And sure enough, when I left, she got the position. But after the Lord told me the brook has ran dry, and I had to go back to work, which I didn't want to go back. I said, Lord, if I got to go back, I'll go back. And so I fell out of place. I still worked for another 4 months, maybe 3 months. I woke up one day, and I called, and I told her, I said, listen, you all can have it. She said, what? I said, I'm done. She said, you leaving? I said, yeah, I'm leaving. I didn't want no party. I didn't want none of that. I just wanted out. Now, I had no other job. I had to line myself because I did my case got settled. And I had all the money. I paid my bills up and everything. And so then I took another job as a state coordinator for the DD population. And I said, I'm going to be on this job 1 year. And I did that job for 1 year. And then I said, enough is enough. You making your exit plan? That's right, make your exit plan and step out on faith. There are many, many times I've had to step out on faith and God bless. I'm telling you guys. And you know, most of the time I stepped out on faith, it was a result of some traumatic, something that I was going through or had been through. It had been a very challenging or traumatizing or traumatic, dramatic something. And then a broken marriage or something like that. And then it inspired me. I went through the little pains and the sadness of it, but something great came out of that. So I'm telling you guys, Romans 8 is true. All things work together. And when you start believing that, not a few things, I don't care if they're good, bad, all things work together to those that love God and are called according to his purpose. See, that's a purpose. So that's what I'm saying. So now, like I made millions of dollars for this agency. Yes, I would too, Candy. We're going to pray for each other. And I'm believing that. I'm believing that. I'm praying that God, this is my prayer for you, that God will lead you and guide you and help you to know when it's time to go, when he will let you know that the brook has ran dry, and ask him what's next for you. Because God always prepares us for the next matter in our life. He always prepares us for the next matter that's come. And then what you do, when you give it to him, you get excited. You actually get excited. You say, God, I don't know what you got for me. But when you learn to work, my sister having issues with her message co-worker, they are making her job. That's right. That's what I'm saying. That's the devil. That's not of God. But, but remember this. God is still in control. God is the head of everything. And no matter how things seem, how they appear, how they feel, you just tell your sister, and you remember this, both of you guys, that God is in control. You keep telling yourself, God is over everything, and he can help Candace. You don't mind me sharing because she's talking on video, and I hope your anxiety is getting better. Yes, you receive it. And just step out on faith and know that God is still in control, that he sees all, he knows all, and no matter what, because he's going to take care of his children. He's going to take care of his children. But he's just there. He wants to step out on faith because without faith, it is impossible to please him. Now, he knows what level of our faith is. He understands that. But we grow. Every time we go through something, and every time God proves himself to us, it's easier to believe and walk by faith. That's what I had to learn. The more you trust him, and it's kind of like, you see the commercial and to have somebody pay someone to endorse a product, and they'll say, oh, I can tell you that this product's worked. I've tried it, and I can stake my life on it, bet my life on it, it worked. Same with God, even better. I know God answers prayers because he's done it over and over and over. And he's proven himself to us that he can take care of us. That's the only thing we got in this world, the way things are going. And it's not going to get any better. It's not a gloom because it's what makes me so excited about the God that we serve. Those people that are giving your sister hell on the job, they're just being used of the devil. But she tell your sister, keep telling herself this, great is he that's in me. It's right. You keep doing that. You keep praying for them. Because you pray for your enemies. You really pray for your enemies. Because when you pray for your enemies, I'm telling you, I've been there. People just mad at me. I don't know why, just whatever. Jealousy or whatever. Sister-in-law. But I used to pray for her. We never had an argument. She used to mistreat me so. And the Lord used to tell me, keep praying for her. Right. And if he don't remove them, he'll give you the strength to deal with them, Candy. Even if he don't remove them, he'll give you strength to deal with them. Because sometimes when we're going through stuff, it may not be about them. A lot of times it be about what the Lord is trying to perfect in us. I'm telling you, because when you're going through stuff, it seems like, you see it at one time, Candy, you were going through something and never prayed so much in your life. I had a bad marriage. And somebody said to me, why you thank God for why can you say anything good come out of the way that man treated you to fight me? I said, you know why? Because I said that relationship taught me the power of prayer. And I said, if nothing else, I'm thankful for what I went through there because it taught me how to pray. So all things work together for good. It's going to turn around for your good. And the Lord can help you with everything. He can help with anxiety. I have a niece that deals with anxiety. She works from home, and she still deals with anxiety. She doesn't want to learn how to drive. Young girl in her 20s. She's not interested in her nerve. Just like her mother, my sister, the anxiety. And so I tell her, I said, when you wake up in the morning, when you lay in bed, when you're lying there, think about how you feel before you get up. Just think about it. Take a minute and see how you feel. Are you feeling depressed? Or you're feeling anxious? Or you're being afraid? Write it down. And I asked her, when I check in her in the morning time, I said, what are you anxious about right now? She said, my apartment. She lives alone. I said, what about your apartment you're anxious about? Am I going to be able to afford the rent? I said, what make you think you can't pay the rent? You have a good paying job. She works from home. I think she works for Amazon. She makes pretty good money. And I said, why are you anxious about your rent? You have a good job. She never thought about it that way. Don't worry about the job. Don't worry about the apartment rent. You have the money and the resources. She said, sometimes you run short. I said, okay. Write down why you're running short. Where's your money going? Where's your money going? Thank you. I said, where's your money going? She's blessed. She said, well, I eat out a lot. And I use Uber. And I order this. Oh, yeah, no. I'm sorry to hear that. My husband, I would say my son, my husband, my stepson, he was murdered about 9 years ago. So I know that's awful. Yes, we're sorry for your loss. But anxiety is a spirit and it's a mindset. And I used to be a worrywart. Oh, I used to worry when I was a young lady before I ever got married in my 20s. I used to worry. Even as a young child, I said worry. I would say, suppose. My sister, you always supposing. But I always suppose. It's just an anxiety in me. And my brother told me one day, he said, Phyllis, you need to stop and learn how not to worry about the mighty dollar. I said, what? He said, you worry about the mighty dollar. The dollar bill will be here and you'll be dead and gone. Stress will kill you. So that helped me a little bit. But I still had to learn how not to worry. Really. But you know what? I can imagine. But I found that anxiety, a lot of time anxiety is worrying about, is being anxious. I used to be the type of person that I borrow from tomorrow. I will always worry about what if and what's going to happen tomorrow. But I actually had to learn to live in the moment. I really did. I had to learn how to understand I only have this moment. I don't have tomorrow. I don't have the next 5 minutes. I have this. And right now, I'm going to live in this moment. And I'm not going to borrow from tomorrow. You remember that old song, honey, long time ago, said, one day at a time, sweet Jesus? That's all I'm asking. Just one day at a time. Just today. And let tomorrow take care of itself. Because I learned how. And I want that for you. I want you all to, you're still young. You're very young. And so worry just not going, what the Bible and Luke talked about, worry not going to add 1 cubit to your stature. But I understand it's a process. It's a learning experience. Day one event, you still here. I didn't know you were still here. Thank you. But it's one day at a time. That's one day. That's all we got. And when you look at life that way, like the rest of my evening, it's going to be with my husband playing Uno. So we're probably sitting there a couple hours and playing Uno. But I'm going to end this live stream because it's 10 minutes before 7. And I have to go ahead and get something, a healthy snack. Has to be probably some peanut butter. Yeah, he been here a minute. Yes, I know. But give them to God, Amaris. Give your children to God. Because they're God's first. And as God, I pray every day. Every day is not a day go by. In the morning, throughout the day, whether the Lord will protect my children from the enemy and from themselves. Because sometimes we are our own worst enemies. We are our own worst enemies. You know what you guys have done? You have really made my evening. I have really enjoyed this live stream. And this is what I'm talking about. And if sometimes you do a live stream, we can open our Bibles and we can do a live stream. We just talk about the goodness of God and talk about a text. I love the Bible. I love to read the Bible. I love the Word. And my husband liked the New Revised Version. It helped him understand. I still like the King James Version. But one thing about tell people, before you open God's Word, you have to pray. Yes, me too. And I'll probably do, what's this, today is Tuesday? I'll probably do another live stream, hopefully maybe Friday or the weekend. I'm supposed to go meet our friend's new girlfriend coming out of town. So we met her, but she's coming back to visit him, so we may hang up over their house the weekend. But I really enjoyed you guys so much. Yes, Candy. So we got new friends. You got some new friends. And I hope you guys met at least 5 or 6 new friends at least. And if you can make that many, and I want you to check out a guy called Tuba Chat. ladies, you hadn't been in Tuba Chat, he's awesome. You connect and grow with him. I may put his description in his channel description. It's called TUBER, Tuber Chat. Go over and check out his channel and support him and leave a video. And next time we do a live stream, come to that live stream. I guarantee you'll meet some new real friends. Thank you, Maris. So his name is Tuber, TUBER, Tuber Chat, CHAT. And that's great where you'll meet some new friends on his channel. And I'll probably meet you in his stream. It's Tuber Chat. His name is Kevin. You'll see him. It will say connect and grow. I'm going to try to put it in the description for you. But it's TUBER, Chat, CHAT. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank everybody. Day one, thank you, guys. I love you all. And I'll see you soon in the next live stream. But until then, remember, don't sweat the small stuff. Because in the end, it's all small stuff. Right, Tuber Chat. And get this book. Get it candy. Don't sweat the small stuff. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.